Hello, everybody. John Posey, Metro Atlanta Area Director of the Christian Businessmen's Connection, or CBMC. And I was on Amazon. I saw a movie title, and as I looked at who the producer was, none other than my very good friend, Domingo Guyton. And I like to say his name because he's got an awesome name. And we met back in 2015. He was in my second discovery meeting as we were doing a soft launch and relaunching CBMC here in Atlanta. Domingo, it's good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too. Good to see you too, Dr. Posey. Thanks for the encouragement all these years.
So tell us about our relationship and the impact that this CBMC experience has had with you. And then we got some other important things to talk about.
CBMC has been very important, man. Just first, with you as the leader, you have just done such a great job taking it to another level. Even the relationship between Paul and Timothy, you have come alongside me, and just there's some times I've dipped and swayed, and you're like, hey, come on, Domingo, let's get on the horse, let's get going. And I appreciate that so much. You have been an influential piece in me being able to complete the movie, just with your encouragement, even with some of the connections that we made. It has been just it's been all up. And I just thank God so much that I met you. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he has in store for the future years.
I'm cheesing for a couple of reasons. One, what we're going to talk about in just a minute. But I know there was a season I was pursuing you. You know, I will pursue a man. God put something on you, one of those guys. And I could not get a hold of you for some reason. So Sandra and we took a vacation in Hilton Head.
It's already.
And we were in a restaurant.
Call me in Hilton Head Restaurant.
You were in the Hilton Head at the same restaurant. And I said, Domingo, you can't get away from me. That was awesome.
Yes, it was, man. You have been in my corner. Like I said, I dipped and swayed, but you like, hey, Domingo, come on, let's get on this horse. We got some spurring on to do. Sometimes that spur don't feel too good, but it's been a blessing, man. I say thank the Lord for you.
Man. So tell me about what's happening with you right now. Tell our folks they need to know about this, because this is a wonderful thing to see a vision come to pass. And it's not complete. God's still working, but tell us about what's going on there.
Yes, we have a modern depiction of Jesus told through the eyes of Peter. And it just released maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago on Amazon Prime and Apple TV. So God is moving. And when I met you in 2015, I was talking about this film. So here we are 11 years later, and it's just been released a couple weeks ago.
So that's talking about perseverance. Come on now.
Yeah.
You've been through some stuff.
Yep. It's all good, though. The good thing that I think you said something when we were talking some time ago, and it was the fact that the scar tissue,
yes,
like you, the scar tissue, the things that I have gone through, I had to go through them because it built up what God needed for me. I needed to not, sometimes we want revenge, or sometimes we want to go after someone who has done something. And it's like, nah, you know what? When we have to rely on God, when we're dealing with the spiritual, then God's going to take different routes, and he's going to make you sit. He's going to make you be quiet. He's going to make you just sit and take. Mm-hmm. And I've had to do a lot of that. I've had to take it on the chin. I had to not retaliate. And that's part of that scar tissue that you were talking about some time ago. And I just thank God that I've gone through what I've gone through. And I'll tell you something funny. Last night, I wrote the first 2 pages of my third screenplay. I've been thinking about this for so long, but last night I wrote the first 2 pages. So, amen.
You know what this whole movement is about? This one word is kingdom succession. Kingdom succession. How do a guy like me which I'll be 67 this month, how do I make my ceiling Domingo's floor? How do we do that? And how do we do that for the next generation, the next generation? And that's what this movement is about. This is a Kairos moment where God is at work, where heaven has come down and kissed the earth, and we've got caught in the sling. That's how I say that. Speaking of that, we have our annual prayer breakfast, our 4th annual prayer breakfast. This will be on September the 9th, and it's not just a regular, there's a lot of prayer breakfasts, but this prayer breakfast is about kingdom succession. We want you to see a picture of young professional men and women, because we have CBWC as well, operating in this room. 500 plus people will be there. You need to be a part of this, and you need to be involved in what God is doing. Now, Domingo, give us your information. We have it in our text, but is there a website, or what's the name of the movie? People can look it up. I want y'all to support our brother here. Go ahead, Domingo.
Yes, the name of the movie is Yesterday, Today, Forever. It's based off Hebrews 13:8. Says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So that's the name of the movie. You'll find it on Amazon, Apple TV. You can look up YTF, Yesterday, Today, Forever, YTFmovie.com, and there'll be information there, and you can click to watch. And we're just excited to see what God is going to do and what he's already done. It's just been amazing so far.
It's been a great journey, Domingo. I'm looking forward to more years together as we continue this walk of the Lord. Know, everybody, that our mission is to build an army of multi-generational, multicultural, spiritual reproducers impacting the marketplace with the gospel of Jesus. We'll see you next week.